Today I'm going to be working in my mini journal. In my previous videos I've made a fairy page, a little sugar skull page, and I have my Hamsa page. And today I am inspired by a quote I received for my birthday, some Dina Wakley, her quote stamps. And the one that stuck out to me today was this: "Out of the way, I have my sassy britches on." So I want to work with that quote. And then I went through, because I'm using up some of my Tim Holtz paper dolls. I found this sweet little doll, and she is all set with her little cowgirl outfit, and I thought she would be perfect for this tag. So the first thing I'm going to do is get going on the background. And to do that, I'm going to get a box, because I'm going to continue to play with my De-Stress Resist spray. I've been having a lot of fun with that, and I want to kind of use this bohemian patterned background, and it's almost the size of the paper, just almost there. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it across. Mine likes to come out in a stream, not so much a spray. A mist, so I'm going to quickly pick that up. And I do have water waiting for my stencil to clean that off immediately. I'm going to go ahead and pick this out. It did run quite a bit, but it'll still create some neat texture for us. And again, this is the De-Stress Resist spray that Tim Holtz just came out with. I'm going to go ahead and get this dried off. That should be done. Yep. And now I have a nice texture background. I'm going to get out my Distress Oxides in Wild Honey and some frayed burlap and vintage photo paper and get some browns and oranges going. I'm going to start and just put some orange on here just to get a little color going. And you can see the pattern resisting. I'm going to swap over and do some of the vintage photo, get some of our browns in there. And now you really see that texture showing up. The more I play with this Distress Resist spray, the more I love it. All the different things you can do with it. And then lastly, I just want some of that frayed burlap. Since the photo is so vintage with the browns and the grays, I want to try to tone back that yellow. I just wanted a little bit of the hue, and I really want this to be, the two browns to be more of the main background here. But you can see where the Distress Resist spray really made a difference on here. So there's that. I'm going to close up my Distress Oxide real quick. I'm going to leave the browns open because I may go over with the vintage photo just a little bit more. Darken up a few spots. And I've got to get my water out. I'm really wanting it to drop in big drips so I really get more of an effect. I had my big water bottle, but I misplaced it. Whoop. Okay, that should be enough. Give that a minute to start reacting. Then just a little regular mist. There we go. Now it's really reacting. I'm just going to roll this over. And now you can see where we really see a lot of that white starting to come back through, and you have this great mottled vintage background. So let's see. You know what? I think she needs a little friend. I don't think we need just her. I think she needs a little friend to be a companion. And I know I have some of the little dogs, but maybe I can find one that's just a little bigger. Here we go. Yeah, I think she needs a buddy. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and just finish cutting out this quote. Because I'm going to want to do some antiquing of that as well. And for her and the dog, I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of that frayed burlap and just go around the edges to make sure I get rid of any of the white. There we go. Just make sure they blend in really well here. I apologize for the shine. Okay, now it's time to do a little tweaking of these guys. And one more. And I just love how, you know, you can pick and pull from the different line of Ranger products and they all can end up working together. Because I know when normally I have Dylusions, it's when I use my really bold colors. But here you see I'm just using my Tim Holtz and his vintage line. I've got my little dots that I'm going to use. Just grab those. And this may take a few minutes. I like it when everything stands off the page. It just gives it a little extra something. I just realized, although it says she has her sassy britches on, she has a dress on, but that doesn't mean she's any less sassy or having fun. We use some of the bigger dots here. Help the body stand off better. the leg stand off. Oh, now it's sticking to me. And take care of her little friend here. And there you have it. A short yet super fun way to use some of your favorite products, some of your favorite paper dolls up, and it's a quick little mini card now for my mini journal. So I hope this video gave you some inspiration. I hope you had fun watching it. If you liked it, please remember to give it a thumbs up and go ahead and hit subscribe, and then this way you can stay up to date on all my latest video releases. Thanks so much for hanging out, and happy crafting.